Hey guys, what's going on? Fallen here. So I did a little digging and all of that because we finally got all the info we needed for Savage Strike, which is this upcoming weekend. Well, for the sneak peek at least, and then the actual set release is the following weekend. So I decided I was going to take a look since we got all the card info finally for us. Took them long enough, but figured I'd go through real quick and give noteworthy, cards of interest for the set. And it's actually a series I've been debating if I actually want to start up doing. So from here forth on, if y'all actually uh, want this series, let me know. I'd be more than happy to actually do it. Be entertaining. So I'm not going to go over the entire 100 card set list. There are some noteworthy ones that I find hilarious in the OCG to us, the rarity differences. Yeah, there's some good rarity differences in some of this. And also some of the imports that we will be getting. And a couple of them I'm actually pretty ecstatic about. And they're budget friendly too. So, okay, so the first one is the TCG exclusive Danger Ogopogo. It's the Foolish Burial for them. Starting to wonder if the Dangers are going to ever be an actual TCG just standalone deck. So next up is Cyber Synchron. It's a level 1 Cyber Tuner monster. Yeah, we finally get a Synchro for this set, which that's the main theme of this set is Synchro Summoning. It's a rare, okay? Then shortly after this set releases, we get the Salamangreat structure deck. So you can play a Soul Burner. And so far, still by what we're being told, and shown, we will be getting Ash Blossom. Yes, one of the best hand traps in the whole game right now. As a common, means it will have every rarity except rare. I'm sure there's a rare version of it floating around somewhere out there, guys. But yeah, it has every level of rarity. Secret, Ultra, Ultimate, Super, and now Common. That's 5 rarities for it. But all the Salamangreat stuff is coming out to be Common. Rocket Synchron. We get Borreload Savage Dragon, which is the cover card of the set. It's also a rare Neospace Connector. It's a rare. It's not a rare, it's a common, I'm sorry. Learn English. The Guard Dragon stuff, the highest rarity you're going to see out of this is literally a super rare, so it should be a pretty budget friendly deck to actually build. And I've actually been kind of curious how they're going to work because from what I've seen, they actually go with the World Legacy cards. Shiranui Spectral Sword, Shade, a super rare, and it's a tuner. Fantastical Dragon, Fanzame. It's a secret. I think it was Ultra and only 20th Anniversary Edition. Speaking of which, that's a rarity that I'm never going to see. I've yet to see at all for us being printed over here. Orcrust gets some more support, even though it's only 1 card so far, and it's a common. So that's going to be fun. Let's see. Like Dolce actually gets a new one. That's an old deck. Petting Susader. I know I probably butchered that card name, but continuing. Thunderclap Monk. It's a super rare. Psychic Wielder. It's an effect tuner. It's going to be a secret, so that's going to be a good pricey little card.
Maybe.
Yeah. Extra Ceratops. Common. So it might be something new for the Dino Wrestlers. Kind of like Prankatops. Incantation Chalice Slime. Interesting name choice for it. Trickstar Band Sweet Guitar. It's only going to be a super. I was expecting at least an ultra because most of the other Trickstar stuff is actually ultra rare. Settlement Great Violet Chimera. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up right here. It's one of the cards you guys are going to want to pick up because the structure deck comes out like 2 weeks later. It's only a rare, which is actually fun. I find kind of hilarious because Playmakers was an ultra rare, and Soul Birders is only a rare. E-Hero Brave Neos Fusion, Cosmo Neos. Also, Brave and Cosmo Neos are both only super rares out of the set. Savage and Quantum Dragon are both ultras, which are going to be a little easier to get your hands on than secrets. I'll admit that one. TG gets a little new support. Star Guardian, it's the Tuner Synchro monster for them, and it's only an ultra too. Bunch of Shiranuis, two of the new synchros for them, and they're going to be commons. Hyper Psychic Riser, rare synchro. Cyberus Integrator, it's the level 3 synchro for the Cyberstar type. So yeah, it's a common. That one's gonna be pretty easy to get your hands on. Cyberus Wicked. This is the one that actually does the Cyber Synchron to the deck from deck to hand. So it keeps following suit. You know, Cyberus Witch, Clock Spatori, Cyberus Wicked, Clock Lizard, I think is going to be in the next set for Firewall Exceed Dragon. And that's a set I am dying to get my hands on. Let's see. Update Jammer, Detonate Deleter. Oh, actually, I'm wrong. We get Clock Lizard in this set, guys. This is actually live. I am going through the set right now. So Salamangreat Great Sunlight Wolf, it's the Link 2, and it's only a rare. So yet again, don't walk away from the sneak preview, guys. If you actually have one at your local, if you got one in the nearby area, pick up the Salamangreat Great stuff. I think it's going to be a sleeper deck that everyone's going to be, kind of underestimating. Because Salamangreats Greats are actually a pretty good archetype. Yeah. And it's a pure fire-based deck, so, it does a lot of fun stuff. Trickstar Divaradis. I'm not sure what link level that link rating is actually going to be for that one, but it's an ultra. Same following suit. Trident Launcher for the TGs is a secret. So yeah. Guard Dragon, Elpie, Pisty, Aragapane, all 3 of them are super rares. Shiranui, Skull Saga Supremacy, and ultra rare. New Sky Striker card. Guess what rarity that one's going to be? Follow suit, guys. Hint, hint. Super. Heat of the Flame Charmer Ablaze. Wow, the Charmers. They're getting new support. It only took them 30 years. Fusion of Fire, which is a Salamangreat Great spell card to actually get Violet Chimera. Rare. Trickstar Life Stage. Secret. Trickstar Fusion. Rare. Neos Fusion. Super. So that ain't going to be too hard to get your hands on. Guard Dragon Shield. World Legacy Guard Dragon. Now, this one is going to be the harder one to get. It's an ultra rare. But Guard Dragon Shield is only a rare. Yeah, we're pretty decently into it. Shiranui style Solemnity. It's a common. Incantation Inception, a rare. Unisong Tuning, common. Pot of Extravagance. Okay. They changed it from Indulgence to Extravagance. This is the one that you banish from your extra deck to draw cards. So, yeah, it's a secret rare. I kind of had a feeling that one was going to be, but yeah, it's going to be probably one of the more sought after and more expensive cards in the set. Let's see. Edge of the Ring, Quick Play. That's gonna be for either Gokis or Dino Wrestlers, Child's Play, Prank Kids. Let's see. Guard Dragon Core Awakening, Common, Catalysm, Rare, Shiranui Style Success. Wow, Shiranuis are getting a lot of support this set. It's only gonna be a common. Or Crusted Release. Okay. So that makes 2 cards that Or Crust are getting. Subterra Succession. They're getting new support. Dark Factory of more production. It's a continuous trap. Is it going to be like Dark Factory of mass production, just with effect monsters? I don't know, but it's a trap. Traps take too long in the current game, guys. I don't really see it getting much playtime, but okay. Now here's one of the funniest ones to me, the next card in the set, Witch's Strike. Witch's Strike in the OCG is a common. That's right. Common. It's a secret for us. If you can get the time and the trades, get a playset. No questions. It will definitely make your opponent think twice about activating that Solemn Warning, that Solemn Strike. But as I just said, not many trap cards are actually played anymore that I've seen in our current meta. But that's also before the ban list too. So, okay. Super Anti-Kaiju War Machine Mecha Thunder King. It's Mecha Godra. If you've ever seen any of the Godzilla movies, it's the 3-headed dragon. Pitch a card, pitch a kaiju, summon this card. Means your opponent can't kaiju anything left. You can't have more than one kaiju on your side of the board. And then also, second effect is you can pull from the grave another card. Just as a quick overview of what the card actually does. It's a secret rare, so it's going to be one of the more sought after itself. Now we get into a new archetype that we're getting in this set. And I'm actually kind of shocked they're actually doing it in this set and not the next set, because of what the whole theme of this set is, that this archetype is. It's called the Time Thief. Lost Time. It's actually a pretty budget-friendly looking deck from what I've seen so far. Yeah. Time Thief, Winder, Bill's Ship, Regulator, Redoer, Hack, Flashback are all commons. Yeah. That entire bit of this new archetype is a common. So which means it's going to be a pretty budget-friendly deck from what it's looking like. And it's all about Exceed summoning in a Synchro Summoning booster pack. Konami, you got some explaining to do on this one. You know who had the bright ideas. Come on. Exceed Summoning's the next set. And now we get new Valkyrie support, which I'm actually kind of wondering if the Time Thief and the Valkyries aren't going to be going together, because the Time Goddess and all of that, which means your opponent can't play Yu-Gi-Oh! At all. And this is the bottom portion of the set list, which means this is all the imports, the TCG exclusives, and all of that fun stuff. The other 20 cards in the set that we get that only came out in Japan as V-Jump promos and whatnot. Random booster packs, duels packs, the Brains packs, and everything else. Which brings me to the next card on this list, and it's towards the end, so you guys can actually, get tired of hearing me talk. is Cyber's Converter. It was a Brains pack or a V-Jump promo or something like that. It was one of the only OCG exclusive sets that they got. But you can summon this card, or special summon it, and target one other card on the field. You turn it into a Cybers type monster. So that's just phenomenal. Helps out in a lot of stuff. Legendary Secret of the Sixth Sam is a common. Now for an archetype that I'm not really too familiar with is the Subterrors. They finally get Guru. He's a common. So I'm not really too familiar, as I just said, with the whole Subterror archetype. I don't know if this is a good card, a bad card. You got me. Trickstar Korobane. She's an Ultra. Following suit. Then why is Band Sweet Guitar only a rare? And so is the Fusion. I know people out there with OCD are going to be flipping because everything else in the deck is an ultra rare or higher. Or at least in that ballpark of that rarity. But these are only rares. Super Armored Robot Armored Black Iron C. No idea what this card is. Let's take a lookie. Okay, does not yet exist, so I can't look at it, guys. Shinobi Necro. What do you do? And Performa Pal. They still make those? Claybreaker. It is a Earth. Hold on, I'm gonna move myself over just a little bit so I can get a full glimpse. Okay, it is a Earth Warrior level 6, 2000 attack, 1000 defense. It's a quickie. Okay, if this tribute summon card battles an opponent's monster during the damage calc quick effect, you can make that opponent's monster lose 500 attack for each face-up pendulum monster in your extra deck. Face up. Until the end of this turn. When you pendulum summon 2 or more monsters at the same time while this card's in your graveyard, you can add this card to your hand. You can only use Claybreaker each effect once per turn. Perform Powers might be a little deadly after this, guys. Unless Electromite gets hit, which I doubt. Yeah. So you're going to want to stack up your extra deck full of face-up pendulum monsters. Oh, that's a lovely Cyber's Clock Dragon you got there. What's his attack? 8,500. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. I can swing into him and he drops his attack by 4,000? Really? Really? Okay. Wow. I've been rambling for almost 20 minutes on this. And then the last and final card we are getting in this set, which is Red Rising Dragon. Isn't it part of the Red Dragon Archfiend archetype or something? I think. Yeah, let's take a quick look-see at it. Yeah, definitely looks it. Yeah. It looks like Stardust Dragon and Red Dragon Archfiend's illegitimate level 6 kid. But it's a Dark Dragon Synchro, level 6, 2100 attack, 1600 defense. Takes a Fiend Tuner and one non-tuner. One or more non-tuners. It's a level 6, so it's going to be pretty easy to sink into. When this card is synchro summon, you can target one Resonator monster in your grave. Special summon it. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck the turn you activate this effect, though. Except Dark Dragon Synchro monsters. So you can literally just keep syncing up. You know, you can go do the whole Red Dragon Archfiend level climb. Sync up. Go into the big level 12 guy. During your main phase, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish the card from your grave, then target 2 level 1 Resonator monsters in your grave, so summon both of them. So that's actually not a bad card overall. Just a little late to the game. You know, when we got High Speed Riders, the whole pack that came in with all the Red Dragon Archfiend stuff, yeah, it should have came then. But that's just my view. I'm just one player. Who cares what I say? The entire community has to get behind me on that one. But that's it for the video, guys. Give me a like, give me a comment, hit subscribe if you haven't. You know, I love hearing from you guys out there. If you guys want to actually keep this series going, go do an overview of the noteworthy cards, the differentials, you know, some of the key differentials I noticed from the OCG set to this one, like Witch's Strike being a common, and we're getting it as a secret. I think Pot of Indulgence, which is Pot of Extravagance for us, the name change was only Ultra and 20th Anniversary, and 20th Anniversary looks amazing. So, you know, some of the key differences that in the name changes that we get for all of that. But this is Fallen. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and hopefully we'll be able to do this again next set for Dark Neostorm. But all right, guys, take care.